Hey friends, welcome to this video. We are going to give a small demo of Logic Empower. So come to the main website logic-empower.com. For a new account, you click on a sign up, fill up your basic company details with your GST number, phone number, email ID, etc. And you can click on a register. So one email confirmation mail will come to your email ID and you can accept it, and then you can log into your account. So here we have created one test company to give you the demo. So let's start with the dashboard. This will show current month summary for sales invoice and purchase invoice. The chart view for last 6 month sales and purchase. This will show total sales outstanding and total purchase outstanding. These are a list of your total outstanding for sales, which invoice are due after the due date. It will show in this table. The same way, all the purchase invoice which are due for the payment will show here. Now come to the settings, organization details. You can edit or enter your company detail and your logo to print in a invoice and all the other accounting vouchers. User detail. This is your user details, your password and your email ID. Invoice options. These are the settings for your invoice, like default payment type, default due date, print options, your bank details, your invoice options, title of the invoice, prefix, postfix, your disclaimer for the invoice. Same way, all the settings are given for delivery challan, quotation, performa and all accounting vouchers. Membership details will show you your validity of the subscription. Now come to the customer. This is the list of vendor and customer both. You can import your customer and vendor database. Just click a download template file. You can open it, and in this format you can put entire of your database, and then you can upload here. So all your customer database will be uploaded on this site. Now come to the product. Same way, this is the list of all of your products. You can import your product as well. Download the template file. Product template will be open. In the same format, you can put all your product details, CGST, SGST, pricing, etc. And then you can upload the file. So all your products will be uploaded in a single click. Now come to the product. To add a new product manually, you can click on add new. You can enter product name, its description, its category, its group, its type of the material, unit, number of unit of measurement, taxable or exempted tax type you can enter, purchase price, sales price, HSN code, tax rates, opening quantity, part code, manufacturer part code, unit conversion, stores, at which store you can enter, minimum stock level, minimum order quantity, standard packaging, that all the product details you can enter and click on a save. If you want to add a customer manually, you can click on add new. You can enter customer name, contact person, address and all basic details, GST numbers, currency you can select for the different customers. You can also add additional shipping address. You can add multiple contact for a single company, like I can enter Gopal, designation proprietor, mobile number, email ID, then click on a plus. So a next contact can be added, like Samir, purchase manager. So this way you can add a multiple contact on a single company. Now come to the masters. Here you can create multiple category for your items. Item group, multiple group you can create for your product. We have also created master for store, so you can manage the product store wise. This is transport master. You can create a multiple transport with the transport ID. Expense category. This way you can create a multiple category of your expense, like fuel, salary, travel expense, consumables, etc. This is user master. You can create your staff account. So create a new user. You can click on add new. You can fill username, email ID, phone number and password. Then you can select the access for that particular user, like you want to show only dashboard, only products and only sales invoice. Then click on a save. So that user will be having only limited access of dashboard, products and sales invoice only. Now he will be not able to see your purchase invoices, inward payments, outward payments, delivery challenge, like that. Now we will create a sales invoice. This is a sales invoice register. We have given multiple filters to select particular invoices. You can select customer wise, product wise or date wise sales invoice. This is simple register of your sales invoice. Payment type, which are red, are pending in a payment. Green, you have received the payment. You can sort company wise, date wise, amount wise. To add a new invoice, you can click on add new. You can select the customer, select the transport, add the product and click on a save. So this your invoices has been created. You can click on a print. So with a simple few clicks, 2 or 3 clicks, you can create your invoice. You can generate PDF also, save as PDF, and your bill will be saved in a PDF format. Same way you can create a purchase invoice. This is purchase register. All your purchase invoice will be visible here. You can add new. The same way you can create your purchase invoice. All other accounting vouchers like delivery challan, quotation, performa invoice, purchase order, credit note, debit note can be generated same way. Now come to the payment entry, receipt. This is the register for your receipt entries. Click on add new. Receipt number, you can select your company. You are making this payment on account or on invoice. So if you select on invoice, all the pending invoice which are due for payment will be visible here. You can select it, select date, payment type, online transfer, what is the amount you have received. Suppose 25,960 you have received, and you can click on save. So this payment entry will be created against that particular invoice. Same way you can create your vendor payment entry. expenses. This is expense register. You can click on add new. Expense title, suppose light bill. Expense amount 4,000 rupees. Expense category light bill. Direct expense through check. You can click on save. So this way you can categorize your expense and make a simple payment entry. Reports. We have given variety of reports: sales report, purchase, inward payment report, outward payment report, company ledger, sales product wise report, purchase product wise report, sales outstanding report, purchase outstanding report. So let's come with a company ledger. Company ledger, select a company, Maruti Electric, select a date 1 and search. So this way your report will be generated. You can click on a print, save as a PDF. Either you can click directly print on your printer. GST return filing summary you can generate from here. GSTR 1. You have to select the period June 1 to June 30. Search. So all your B2B invoice, B2C invoice, B2C small, credit note to unregistered, export, and your HSNY summary will be generated. You can download Excel sheet also. This is your GSTR1 summary. Now come to GSTR3B. For a month, like we select a June month, search. So this is the entire GSTR3B summary. Eligible LTC, ITC will be also shown auto populated through by your purchase invoices, and 3.1 table will be generated through your sales invoices. Now come to GSTR2A. You can select a period June 1 to June 30. Search. Download. So this is 2A summary. 2A is auto populated on the GST portal, but to cross verify we can generate a 2A summary in our software. Exports. Here you can export all your customer details and product details, like export customers. So an Excel file will be generated, and all your customer detail will be exported in an Excel format. That's all. Thank you.